Welcome to SortaOkay Reviews, where every fandom is welcome. I am Nathan Bedard, and today we've got My Hero Chapter 305, Izuku Midoriya and Tomura Shigaraki. Now, I know what you're thinking about. Well, to the three people that watch our videos, I didn't post a reaction video last week to the chapters. Well, that's because my highly educated self tried to record in 4K. And well, that really burned up a lot of memory, so I had to delete videos and stuff. It was a mess. And then on top of that, I tried to log in to edit the videos, and it's apparently logged me out, and I didn't have the login, and I had to text Brad, and he unfortunately could not get to me in time. And by the time I got off work late, and then I had to work all day the next day, and by then it was just too late, and it would have been pointless. So I decided to skip last week, but we've got a chapter this week, thankfully. And if it's anything like the chapter last week, which blew my mind, we found out about the fourth user and why he was scratched out. It's he wasn't a bad guy or anything. He just knew he could not defeat All For One, and that he actually had a quirk already, Danger Sense, pretty much like a spider sense, if you think, or even Ultra Instinct. To my DBZ fans, Midoriya is legit becoming Spider-Man at this point. He's like a mixture between Superman and Spider-Man. Mainly Spider-Man, because Spider-Man is strong in the comics. Don't get me wrong. We found out that pretty much if you don't have a quirk, the one for all is not going to kill you. And then supposedly that Midoriya might be the last user. So let's get into the chapter. Let's see what's going on. We've got Shigaraki's grandma. Tell me, can you kill Tomura Shigaraki? That's not a request. I'm asking about your resolve. You looked at him and saw someone who looked like they needed saving. That's what you thought. We know that much because we're in sync with your emotions. The issue is, he sure didn't look that way to us. No doubt he's suffering with all for one taking over his meat suit. But that don't mean the kid is hoping to be saved. Even in a snitch like that, his eyes were filled with nothing but hate. That's how he was groomed. My brother's own damaged body now holds him back. So it's likely that he schemed to hijack the boy's body and soul as a part of a grand plan to acquire One for All. First me, then my successor. Oh yeah, this guy. That bastard tried to steal One for All from us twice and failed twice. Bending and breaking the basic principles of One for All takes a powerful will and emotions strong enough to override One for All. Emotions so strong, they're too much for one person to bear. We're thinking he's trying to use Shigaraki's hate to get the job done. The rule is that only the will of One for All's wielder can affect it. But your rage is starting to eat away at that very rule. Because the origin of One for All was itself a powerful will that refused to submit to One for All for One. The basic premise is that One for All is tasked with destroying All for One. It seemed that Yagi accomplished this, but my tenacious brother managed to rise again. Izuku, I'm telling you, this is incredibly unfair to you, especially after all that we talked about. How can't you walk away from this? Tomura Shigaraki is my grandson. To better the fight, All for One, I removed myself from my son's life, and Tomura's was the end result. It's beyond shameful. Aw, she's really feeling the effect. Yeah, she's maybe I wasn't that. That's gotta be the worst decision. Is not only do you have this great responsibility to she's gotta go stop All for One, but then so she's thinking she's doing the right move. But then it all turns out to be no, this actually might have been your worst mistake And that might have been your last mistake, too. It's beyond shameful for an adult who's failed over and over to burden a boy of 16 with her old debts. I know that, but all the same. If that thing grows into the ultimate evil, then nobody will be able to stop it. Look at Horikoshi being really symbolic in this chapter. Someday you will fight against the ultimate evil, perhaps. It won't be enough to simply forgive him or try to come and understand. There are some people in this world who cannot be saved. No, he's the main character. That's not going to work for him. If a person who looks like they need saving actually turns out to be someone beyond saving, will you have the resolve to kill him if that's what it takes? And we got all the users there. I don't know why that guy's still like all like flimsy. And why are those two guys still in the back? I could see he was hurting, or rather, I could feel it. When Shigaraki's consciousness invaded One for All, when he was focusing so hard on his own dream, I felt it all inside the rage. I felt a little boy crying. Up till now, I've come against all types. They refused to back down, so fighting was the only way to stop them. But I never understood what made them turn out that way. If I had maybe things would have worked out differently. Or, who knows, maybe I still would have had to fight them anyways. Yeah, Gentle Criminal definitely was the better outcome out of all of them. Shigaraki killed so many people. He's hurt people near and dear to me. And yet, One for All is a power meant for saving, not for killing. Yeah, see, look, he's the main character. You can't tell him not like to do something evil. He's gonna be like, oh yeah, I gotta kill him. No. He's gonna overcome that. All Might taught us that. Oh, wait a minute. Is that All Might? I guess so. Maybe that is All Might because he's not dead. So that makes so much sense. So that's All Might in there. And not just me, All Might and all who built up his power have given hope to countless people out there. I get that power was first meant to destroy that evil, but you've all given your lives to link the chain this far, and I think there's another big purpose behind it all. You got All Might crying. Maybe there is no other way besides killing, and I don't know what I'm going to do when that time comes. But I want to save that little boy. He's a main character. That's the main character speech right there. Good. You got the first user. Good. That's why we have your back. It's fortunate that our power passed to you, too. Sorry for testing you like that. Dang, I like her character design. Her character design is so badass. Gran Torino still lives. We made a bad decision. So when you wake up, please give him my best. But we've been blessed with wonderful disciples. Now play nice, you two, and you have to cooperate with our successor. Oh, okay, so damn it. Oh, wait a minute. So it looks like we're not getting a chapter for One Piece next week. For now, play nice, you two. You have to cooperate with our successor. He needs your help to unleash his full power. Who are these guys? The one looks like kind of looks like the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen. Another one looks like Renji from Bleach. So, damn, why does it have to end there? Like, why couldn't we... But I think my theory is proving to be true. One, I mean, you had to give him the main character speech right there. Like, no, I'm not going to kill him. I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to find a different route. I already knew that. Great speech from Deku. And I didn't even think about that the silhouetted character was All Might. I don't know why. Because he's still alive, so he probably wouldn't be in there. I don't know. But I like that we kind of got the resolve. But, like I said, I feel like to unleash his full power. Now, good things and bad things. One, I think this is a training arc. I think this is going to be Deku learning how to use his powers to the full extent. But bad news is I feel like, we really are going to, I think, lead up to a time skip. But I think this arc is going to end with like Deku waking up and knowing how to use his powers. And then two, I think maybe Todoroki and them are going to do their side thing. But I think we'll get a time skip. But it really, like that whole, when Hirokoshi was like, oh yeah, I expect like a couple more years of My Hero and then it'll be done. I'm starting to see that now. Like he kind of seems like he's, like, I mean, if Deku's about to learn all of his powers, I mean, we'd have to see where he gets to at this point. But it definitely seems like he's trying to. It seems like he's on a course to the finish. But last week's chapter was crazy. This week was like a cool down chapter, but I still liked it. We got some resolve, and then we are gonna find. It seems like next week we're gonna find out what these two dudes just sitting in the corner are all about, and then it seems like we're gonna get that training arc with Deku, and Deku's gonna finally become the badass that we all hope he would be. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this chapter. What did you think about like all these reveals about One for All, and let me know what do you think these two guys are gonna be for? Like, what's their whole, like, are they? I feel like they're tied into maybe one of the previous users' quirk, but I could be wrong. But we'll find out next week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Got a lot of great videos hopefully coming. Bear with us though. We've got a lot of stuff in our personal lives coming up too. But we're gonna try and get some videos out for you guys. But that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.